My name's Sophie Watson and I help men and women to reduce and eliminate pain, stress and anxiety within 24 hours to 30 days of working with them. Now, I've got some tips for you today. Basically what we're going to talk about is change and how we tend to resist change, although it could actually be very beneficial for us. So what we tend to do is we start to complain. And we complain about things that we're not completely happy with. So it might be about our job, it might be about our relationships, it may be about our weight, it could be about a number of different things. But we keep doing the same things over and over again. So we're not going to get any change by doing that. If we're continually doing the same thing over and over again, you're not going to see any difference. So you'll just stay in the rut and you'll carry on complaining and being unhappy. So why not make a change? Change is scary. It can be really scary. But when we make that decision that we need to make a change, we find things that come to us in order to make that change easier. So what we tend to focus on comes to us, we see more of. So if we're continually complaining about our lives or complaining about a certain situation, we find that that situation gets worse and worse because we've got more to complain about. So we need to change. But it's not everybody else that needs to change, it's us. So we can't actually make anybody else change. If you're in a relationship where you don't actually like what a certain person does, nothing's going to change unless they do. But you can't force them to do that. You can't make them change. What you can do is you can change yourself. So by starting to change the way that you react to them, or the way that you see what they're doing, if you look at it from a different angle and you start to change how you're reacting, you'll find that dynamics start to change and the relationship actually becomes better because you're not responding to that certain thing in that way, same old way that you always have done. Try it, see what happens. But by holding on to the same things constantly, our lives stay in a rut. And the world is forever changing, and eventually we will have to give in to that change. So, if you know that you're not happy with something, then just try something different. Give it a go and see what happens. Change is scary. But as soon as you start to change, you'll wonder why you hadn't done it before, why it took you so long to do it, because actually when you start to do it, it's actually quite easy. And I read a quote the other day which says that it's like child's play. You're just going to wonder why you hadn't done it before. We need to let go of the whole thing of, well, if I do this, this will happen. Or if I don't do this, then this will happen. How do you know? How do you know that is actually going to happen unless you actually do make the change? There's no way of telling what could have happened if you'd made that change years ago. Have the courage to do it and see how your life changes. See how you become happier. When you eliminate those things that you don't like and focus on the things that you do like and the things that you do want in your life. Because as I said earlier, the more you focus on the things you don't want, the more you get them. So therefore, the more you focus on the things that you do want, the more they will come into your life. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed those tips and would like to find out more, then please visit my website, which is www.sophiewatson-therapy.com. On there you will find the free videos and resources section, so click on there to find any more videos on tips and things. And also, if you'd like to register for a free 30-minute taster session, then just go along, fill out your details in the boxes here and submit it, and I will be in contact with you soon. Again, thank you for watching.